Imagine being 14 years old and winning a shotgun at the local fair. That's exactly what happened with Caleb Beckham. Caleb and his father Daniel Beckham were at the Gallatin County Fair and went up to a booth being operated by attorney Spike Wright for the Democratic Party to enter to win a free shotgun. Before they entered to win, Caleb's dad asked if Caleb could enter since he was only 14.
They was giving away $100 worth of groceries or a shotgun. So we went up and we was going to fill out some of the raffles, and I asked Spike if it was okay for me to fill out some for my kids, and there was nothing posted saying that you couldn't. So, and he said, yeah, sure, go ahead.
The winner was announced at the Warsaw River Fest, and Caleb's name was drawn, and he won the shotgun. Daniel tells us that he and Caleb were not there at the time of the drawing, and said that they found out about the winnings from friends.
He kept on asking me about it, and I said, well, Caleb, somebody, if you want, somebody will contact you, and let you know. So 2 or 3 days went by, people still kept calling and texting and stuff. And finally, I just told him, I said, okay, Caleb, I'll call Spike Wright, since that's who was working the booth, and I'll ask them and see.
Daniel called Spike Wright's office and spoke to Barbie Wright and asked if it was true, and this is where they ran into a problem.
She said, there is truth to it. He did win it. She said, but we have a problem. And I said, what is the problem? And she said, well, how old is Caleb? And I said, he's 14.
According to Daniel, Barbie Wright told him that since Caleb was only 14 years old, he couldn't own a shotgun. Daniel then asked if him or his wife could sign for it.
Then she told me, she said, no. She said, your all's name wasn't on the winning ticket. She said, we can't do that either. So after that, I said, okay, well, what do we do? I said, because it's just not right for me to tell my son, yeah, you won, but yet you can't get the prize. And she said, well, I need to talk to Spike. I'll give you a call back later this afternoon.
Daniel told us that Spike or Barbie never called. The next day, Daniel called Spike's office, but was told that they would be on vacation until July 19th. We spoke to several police officers, and they told us that there is no age limit on owning a shotgun. Caleb was also properly trained on how to use a shotgun.
Just last year, Caleb also went to the classes that I guess the state of Kentucky gives to certify underage kids or whatever to be able to go deer hunting. They take them out on the firing range and all that and give them a certificate to handle a firearm. So he's got all that. I don't really understand, and it's a shotgun, it's not a high-powered rifle anyway, why, he can't collect his prize.
So you may be wondering where the shotgun is now. I guess we'll have to wait until July 19th to find out. I'm John Cain for GC Video News.